Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Whoops. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Tuesday, the 6th of July, 2021. Currently in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity's it's high. Yeah, 96%. Oh, felt like I could cut it walking through when I opened the door a little bit ago. Cut the air. 24 degrees Celsius. So, actually, this little talk may have saved my life today. Well, that's being a little dramatic. I forgot my phone and realized as I was getting set up, so I could do the temperature and stuff, that I forgot my phone. And turn around and go back. So, let's see. Yeah. Oh, I didn't accomplish as much yesterday as I had hoped I was going to. The trip to the store wiped me out. My back's bothering me more than I realized from the trip on the train. By the time I got back from the different stores, I could barely carry the stuff into the house. In fact, I didn't carry all of it in. I just carried in the stuff that had to get put in the refrigerator. So, it took me a while to recuperate even from that. Laying in the AC. I finally got it all in, but it wiped me out pretty much. I could tell it bothered me last night. Not so much my back, as I woke up at one point early this morning, 3 o'clock or something like that, and my one ankle was screaming like somebody was trying to drive a nail into it. That's not totally unusual. I've got back issues, I've got neck issues, I've got nerve issues. Excuse me. I don't really have to do anything, and I'll end up with an arm aching or a leg aching. Sometimes it feels like somebody hit me in the knees, or just whatever. Get these phantom pains, and it's like, I didn't do anything. Why are you hurting me? Sometimes ask for help. It did last night. Other times it doesn't, because it's not real pain. It's a phantom pain, and a nerve is aggravated somewhere, not where it's telegraphing that it's at. So, anyway, makes it difficult, like, to get up to go to the facilities last night. Even coming out this morning, just like walking around the house, making up my coffee, whatever. Excuse me. My ankle's still sore for whatever reason, and so coming out to the car I grabbed one of my walking sticks just to be safe. I didn't feel too steady, so that's why I have them all over the place. You never know. I never know when I'm going to need one. So anyway, one thing I did get done, y'all can see, that was a ring that they gave us on our cupcakes when we rode the 4th of July train at St. Mary's, Georgia. St. Mary's train line. That was fun. It was. I mean, you never really know what you're going to get into. I've been on one other train excursion or other excursion train, and ran a little bit further. Thinking back on it, the scenery wasn't that much different because it still ran through backyards and whatever, so just a little bit different. I mean, coastal Georgia and the foothills of the Appalachians. So there's a difference that way, but anyway, yeah, it was a fun day out. So that's all that really matters. I think the grandkid enjoyed it for the most part. He's a 10-year-old. He's not super enthused about anything right now, except his whatever game it is that he happens to be playing at the moment. So couldn't even really fault him for not looking out the window as he played his game, because there wasn't anything out the window really to see other than finding jeeps, seeing jeeps and tickling him. His game, he created it, his fault, right? Let's see. I ended up going to Winn-Dixie and just getting a smaller order, which is a good thing. I mean, in some ways, especially when it came to me trying to get everything in the house. But they don't have all the stuff that I usually get, which is why I go shopping at different places. Different places have different things that I usually get. Like Winn-Dixie doesn't have the double the peanut butter, 4 pounds of peanut butter, 2-pound jars. But they did have 1-pound jars, buy one get one free. So I ended up getting the same amount of peanut butter cheaper, just in smaller packages, smaller containers. I think it was $3.89 for a pound jar. Buy one get one free. So 2 pounds for $3.89, and I did that twice. So it's what, $7.60, something like that, right? It's $10.30, $10.49, something like that, for the twin pack of 2-pound containers. So actually saved money in the long run. Just it's not in the same, it's not the same configuration that I usually get. They don't have the varieties of honey that I normally buy. I'm not out at the moment, but they don't have the big jug. They don't have the 1 pound of the Florida, and they don't have the big jug. So yeah, just little odds and ends like that. The lunch meat that I like to get, the buttocks, buttage, spicy beef luncheon meat. It's 49 cents, I believe, still at Walmart, and it was 89 cents at Winn-Dixie, but they were out of it. So, anyway, ended up with let's see, four half-pound burgers, pre-made. I got it on their quick clearance, quick sale, where I guess it was out earlier in the day, and they just come by. They had just come by and put the sticker on it. So I got the 2 pounds of preformed hamburgers. For it was $7 and change, and a pound of ground beef was almost $4 each, or just over $4 each. But I didn't compare, like, is this one 10.20? Is this one 10.30? Ground beef, ground chuck, ground round. I didn't really look that close. I don't spend that much, pay that much attention to grind as much as the price, and that's getting ridiculous. So, that goes across the board. That's for everything. Prices are going up and up and up. I did get a couple of things at Dollar Tree. Now, things right there. I got a comment. Charlotte? Yeah, Charlotte made a comment about my potato bake casserole thing I made several years ago. And she came across it and tried the recipe and really enjoyed it. She was talking about making it again, but how she likes going to the Dollar Tree. Her Dollar Tree doesn't always have the same things available, or doesn't have everything available when she goes. And I can certainly understand that. The black cherry water drink that I like to get, Dollar Tree had them in 2 liters for $1. Well, that's where I first found them. But they don't carry them, or very seldom have them in stock. So that's kind of a pain. Same thing with my spicy cheese crackers. They're not always in stock. But luckily, I can go to there's four Dollar Trees within 15 minutes. I mean, I can be in one of, if I leave one, I can be in the next one within 5 minutes, and leave that one and be in the next one in 5 minutes. So, and then there's a couple of others in the area that I can go and check out. But yesterday I found in their soups, they have a tomato basil with what looks like cheddar cheese crackers in the top. You're supposed to top your soup with. So I thought that looked good. I grabbed a couple of those, and And then there was another one, ready-made rice dish, Hawaiian flavors like pineapple and something. It's a big package. It's way more. It's probably 2 meals for me, but once I open it up, then that's all good. So whether I use it as a side or use it as an ingredient to make, I don't know, throw in either some tuna or some salmon packets, or maybe chicken, or whatever, and turn it into more of a meal. But we'll see. It's one of those things I'll end up doing a video on eventually. It's going to sit there and peek at me and say, hey, try me, until I finally go ahead and say, all right, let's try this. Try this and see what we have. I catch myself speaking differently and correcting myself like I just did. Tony down there in Australia, or out there in Australia, over in Australia, mentioned something about watching my older videos and how much I've changed online, or how much I've changed. How much I've changed in my videos. Oh God, excuse me. Didn't do anything. It just man, it's pulsating. Bump. Yeah, that's what I need. Anyway. Take this crazy turn. And with that turn, we're almost to my destination. So, thank you all for coming along for the ride. Those of you all that have made it this far. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on y'all's internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantabulous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Till I see you all again, I hope you have a fantabulous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.